104.1 KRBE. It's the Roula and Ryan Show. This hour is definitely an hour you want to catch because there is so much happening.
Okay, well, listen, usually on a Wednesday, we're about to get into the robocall, right? Then we do closure. Somebody's been looking for somebody they can't find. We put them together. At 7:40 this morning, instead of doing Scoop, brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston, we are into a special one-off edition of Radio Song Pop.
Bring it back for one day.
Amongst the group here, it's Roula, Ryan, Eric, Twister, Kay, and Sam. Mm-hmm. And the winner of that... It's not for contestants to pair along with us. That's for the rapid fire quiz an hour from now. The winner of Song Pop goes into the rapid fire quiz with an extra point.
Yeah,
like a point out of the gate.
This is the game that nearly tore the show apart
last week.
Well,
for sure.
We had to ban the game for years and years and years, and we brought it back just one time, I think.
I think during the month of games we brought it back
a couple times.
Yeah.
But we're doing this because this weekend, Labor Day weekend, KRB is going to be doing a bunch of throwbacks.
Mixing
so
fun.
So the topic for Radio Song Pop is going to be throwbacks.
Yeah, from 90s and 2000s and stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. Brian should know a lot of these.
Oh my God. Yeah, but if I win, doesn't help me. I'm the host of Rapid Fire.
So I'm hoping you win. If I don't win, I want you to win.
Already the snarkiness happens. All right, so y'all hang out for that. And right now it's time for this.
Guess who's back? Back again. It's the Roula and Ryan robocall.
This is the most up machine I have ever heard.
104.1 KRBE.
I would imagine it's getting more and more difficult to do robocalls with everybody getting spam calls, notification on their phones.
You got to be real convincing as to why you're going through to this automated system, which I have developed as a text-to-speech type of deal for...
Which is a great idea, Kevin. For those that don't know, you actually talk to them as a real person and then send them to the computer.
Now, today's prank call is about HAR.com. HAR stands for Houston Association of Realtors.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's where you look at houses.
You can I never knew what it stood for. You can find yourself a house to rent or buy, and realtors can put those houses up on there. But you have to pay to be a part of HAR if you are a realtor. Now, this guy did that, and here's what's going on according to his wife.
So basically, my husband used to be in real estate, and we just recently updated, our credit card information as well. So that's the new twist. So he's no longer in real estate, and HAR was trying to charge him his annual dues, and they went ahead and said they weren't going to do it. But I think it'd be unique if you were able to say that, hey, we couldn't charge your card, and it would really floor him a lot. So I think it would be a good setup.
What would his registered name be?
Alexander Dixon.
Thank you so much for the setup.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye.
Well, this poor guy just had his name put out there.
I love his name.
Everyone's been calling him.
That's where my son grew up.
Let's have fun with that. All right.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God. Parental
discretion is advised?
Ish.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. That's a definite yes.
Okay, so we're trying to bill him for his membership to HAR because we still think that he's a realtor. We're not well for him leaving HAR.com. So let's give him a call here and see if we can keep him on the website here on the Roula and Ryan Show. It's a robocall.
Hello?
Good morning, Mr. Alex. This is Jaime calling from HAR.
Yes.
Hey, we were just calling to follow up as to we weren't able to charge your visa that we have on file.
Right. I shouldn't be part of HAR anymore. I'm inactive.
Oh, no.
And,
Why?
Oh, I work somewhere else now. So, yeah, I'm inactive, and I had called a few months ago about that and got some of the charges canceled, so...
Oh my goodness. They didn't say that here. Okay. So they still have you in the system. Like you're showing houses and doing houses and like all kinds of houses.
Oh, well, that's weird.
Let's close you out, right? Let's close you out of it.
Okay.
It's actually an automated system. So could you just say yes to the prompt that says yes, opt me out?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. It goes like this.
Hello and welcome to the HAR Realtor Cancellation Portal. What is your registered last name?
Dixon?
Our system has detected an inappropriate entry. Are you calling me a
No?
Got it. Are you no longer a realtor or are you taking a break?
I'm not a realtor anymore, no.
Is that because you sold no houses, hate the game, or everyone I know is a realtor now?
Just decided not to do it anymore.
We were unable to charge your card, however, and as you know, once you join HAR, you are a member for life. Please add a new card to your profile, or else
Okay.
we can devalue your house with the click of a button, or you can maintain your membership. It is up to you.
Representative, I don't know what's going on here.
Okay, would you mind showing one more property? Do me a solid, bro.
No.
Very well. Happy 14th anniversary, Alex.
Happy 14th anniversary? Oh. Oh, no. I know who this is.
My name is Special K. I'm from KRBE. It's the Roula and Ryan Show.
Okay, now I know. Okay. Cindy, so she's with me right now, laughing and recording this. So that just makes it wonderful.
I was wondering what you're going to say about this one.
Is that because you sold no houses, hate the game, or everyone I know is a realtor now?
Everyone I know is a realtor now.
Maybe, yeah.
Happy anniversary, buddy.
Oh, thank you very much.
Do you have a message for your wife that we can put on the radio? I know she's going to hear you now, but do you have a message you could share?
Oh, man. I'm going to prank her sometime. It's coming.
Oh, now she knows it's
That's
coming.
a good one.
All right, here, I won't keep you any longer. Can you say these words for me? Can you say Special K pranked me on the Roula and Ryan Show?
Special K pranked me on the Roula and Ryan Show.
All right, and happy anniversary, y'all.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, how nice. Y'all get to krbe.com/prank call requests, and that's how Special K can get to you. And yes, you're right. It is the Houston Association of Realtors, not realtors. That's not the word. It's realtors.
Realtor.
And
Realtors.
you can just always go there for fun, and you can put in the minimum. You know, it's like, what's the price you're looking for, the minimum and the max? In the minimum, put $10 million.
Oh,
and then
okay.
see what kind of houses come up.
I always put 0, and then for the ones I'm looking for.
Most everybody does.
And
You
then-
just go for your max. But if you really want to just peep out what people have for sale that's crazy money, you just put the minimum is $10 million, what you're looking for.
There's a guy on TikTok that
then
does
come
that,
the crazy
Roula,
houses.
and he's catty, and he just zooms in on stuff in the house.
Oh, no.
Like, why do they have these curtains?
He's critiquing.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I forget the guy's name, but it's hilarious because he'll just go to HAR and look at the $20 million houses, but look at the weird stuff
God.
people have.
It's addictive, though.
Interesting.
Yep.
It is. It's something to pass the time if you're not looking for a house. Okay, coming up next, closure. This is where you come to us at krbe.com to put you back together with someone who's ghosted you for whatever reason, or you've lost touch with this person. We're going to get somebody reunited next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Yep, you knew them at one point,
Yeah.
and then you didn't. They were in your life, and then they're suddenly gone.
Why'd you get ghosted? Let's dive deep on that one. Go to krbe.com and we'll try and find the person that is avoiding you for whatever reason. And it's different varieties of cases, whether it's romance or family or just long lost friends. Eric's on the case. And I know we got Steve standing by to find out more about why he needs closure. Let's get him on now. Good morning, Steve.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Steve, we're doing
Pretty
great.
good. Better than you.
Yeah.
Until we get you some closure.
Somebody disappeared in your life. Who is it you're trying to get closure from?
Well, there's this girl I met. We met online, and absolutely beautiful. Her name is Carla. Her eyes are just like shimmering. You can see it through the abdomen, and they reached into my heart. You know how that feeling sometimes come over you, and you just go, "This is gonna be right." We connected on the app, and then you chat with really good conversations and everything, and then we decided to get some dinner. So I took her out. I took her all out. We had some steak and some shrimps and lobster, and we had everything and drinks and everything, and we chatting. And I thought we had some chemistry. I was looking at her, and she was looking at me, and the conversation was real good and everything like that.
What was some of the conversation about, that made you feel?
What did you talk about?
Yeah.
Well, she loves horses, and I have horses, so we talked about raising horses and riding and everything like that. She was English riding, all that cool, because I'm a Western rider and everything.
Was there anything bad that happened during the date that maybe could have
That
turned
you
her off?
know of.
I did say save a horse, ride a cowboy, but she laughed. So I didn't think that was, too bad. But right after I texted her, and I said, "Carla, I had a wonderful night, and I would love to see you again. It would be an honor to me of my life if you would do that."
Of your life?
You sound like a gentleman, man.
Wow.
I mean, you got to lay it on, right?
Was there any disappointment or maybe difference in looks that maybe your picture on the app, or did y'all trade pictures? Did she know what she was looking for?
Trying to say you were as attractive.
Trying to say that basically, did you not match your photo?
Are you asking if it was a picture of me on my app?
Yeah, was it like
a picture of me?
Recent photo?
It was
like a realistic, real one.
I mean, it wasn't from last week or anything. I mean, the lighting was really good. The lighting in the picture was really good.
Okay, so why don't we get him some answers?
Yeah, she's listening right now. She's heard all of this.
She heard everything you said. So let's get Carla on the phone and see Carla's perspective on this date that you said it would be honor of your life to go out with her again, and she ghosted you.
Yeah.
So please welcome Carla now. Good morning, Carla. Thanks for joining the show.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning, Carla. So you heard all that. What's the reason? Why'd you ghost him?
You really weren't really my type when I met you in person. For God's sake, you used one of the crab claws to pick your teeth.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, any port in a storm. At least I didn't bring out I have a raccoon penis bone that I use, but I didn't pull that one out in public. I mean, I saved that.
Wait, whoa, back up.
I'm
What?
sorry.
So you're being
what?
A raccoon penis?
Raccoon penis bone. Look it up, raccoon penis bone toothpick.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to look this up now. It's going to be on my
Are you messing with us? Is there such a thing?
Yeah, oh yeah. I thought about going into business and selling it, but you have to catch a lot of raccoons, and I didn't feel like breathing. They're nasty little creatures. They really are.
Hold on, Steve. It says raccoon baculum bones.
That's a long word. That'd be a good Scrabble word, but I don't know how to spell it.
All right, Carla.
Baculum. Okay, so he's not like his hygiene wasn't on point. Is what you're saying,
He had
Carla?
a beard or something. I'm picturing him with like a big beard that's scruffy and
Clearly hadn't washed his beard in a minute, as well as his fingernails. Dirty fingernails, it's just a turnoff. I mean, you're going on a date. Wash your hands.
Well, I do wash my hands, but I work so hard to get so much dirt onto my fingernails. It doesn't matter how much of that goop or how much of eel wool I use on my dang on finger. I just can't get it out. So that's
what do you do for a living, Steve?
Well, I'm a mechanic. I work on diesel trucks.
Okay.
All right,
so, Carla, did his face match the picture on his profile?
To be honest, all of his pictures, he had his mouth closed. And that's fine and all until I get there and realize he doesn't have any teeth. Well, he's got one.
Hold on.
Oh,
stop.
Manure, I have
Come
teeth.
on.
What?
I do have teeth.
What are you
don't have
saying?
teeth?
If he had
Snaggletooth.
if he had no teeth, then he wouldn't need the raccoon wiener.
You got no math skills. You can't even look at my mouth and count my teeth if you got no math skills.
Oh, my God.
Gee whiz,
Well,
I'll
all I
tell
could
you what,
focus
this is
on was that
ridiculous.
snaggletooth of yours. I'm sorry.
Oh, my
wow.
God.
But yet you stayed for the whole dinner to get his nice steak and lobster, and it sounds like you had crab claws.
Nice dinner. It was a crab boil.
Why didn't you just tell him, hey, there was no connection instead of ghosting him?
Well, I didn't really feel like I owed him all that much when he was creepy and staring at my boobs all night.
Well, you know what? You have got some beautiful hooters. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
I mean,
my
as far as I got like a 9.5 on a scale out of 10, and it was low cut. It looked like a hammock that was holding 2 beach balls.
Oh, my gosh.
You are disgusting.
How can you not expect me to just?
You're creepy.
At least I didn't go.
Oh, my.
Steve, I think we got the answer why you got
This is
ghosted.
exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly.
Well, I mean, at least he didn't do that, Carla. At least he held
so
back.
count your blessings. You didn't get motorboated.
did with his eyes.
He motorboated you with his eyes.
All right, listen. According to the text, there is somebody for you, Steve. It's just not Carla, because as silly as some of this sounds, because I cannot believe about the raccoon bone and all the things that you have just said. Somebody is very interested in you because you have horses and you sound like a man who knows how to use his hands, according to this texter. So if you
Steve,
want to hook you up with that person,
there's a woman
you
out
can.
there for you. It's just not Carla.
Oh, my God.
Well, then maybe this is like a free advertisement for love for Steve. And if that is how it works out, then by golly, it was worth it. So thanks, Carla, for letting me look at your boobs and find another one.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You're a pig.
Okay, we got to get this.
Sorry, I'm laughing.
All right.
Carla, I'm sorry, I'm
Carla.
laughing. I just can't believe he's being so
Weird.
Okay, well, Carla, God bless you. Have a great time in the world of dating apps and on to the next. And Steve, if you want to hold on, we'll connect you with this texter that apparently has fallen in love with you. So,
Okay. Hey, Carla, you need to work on your nasal hairs. by the way.
What? Are you taking a
It's
shot
spit
at
out
her?
like a rhinoceros horn.
Oh my God! Stop
God,
it!
Steve.
You are
Bless your
just
heart,
being
Steve.
mean.
Bless
now.
your heart,
Yes.
Steve.
Speaking of
Bless your
hygiene.
Okay, we're gonna go. Steve and Carla, thank you for your time and explanation.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. That did
Oh
not
my
go
God.
the way I thought it would.
Look, another text
Why do
says,
people like
Roula, my best friend wants to go out with him. We got 2 ladies that want him. Another person said, this guy is amazing. How can she not want to go out with him? He is hilarious.
Yeah, it'd be
Well,
funny,
he's
but-
hilarious to listen to, but not that you're the object of his affection,
Exactly.
talking about all the
What did he say?
things.
2 beautiful beach balls in a hammock?
I don't know. I'm still stuck on that toothpick he has with the raccoon thing.
I know.
did not know
I
that was
still
such a
have
thing.
it. I still have it looked up here. The baculum toothpick. They call it the Mountain Man's toothpick, and there are a lot of them. A lot of people. They even sell them by 6-packs on Amazon, y'all.
Really? I tried Tuesday.
No!
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
good.
I'm
Yeah.
drawing the
How
line
much
there.
are they?
I'm
I'll
not
buy
putting
one.
a raccoon wiener.
Let's see
I'm a
how much they
pass.
are. This raccoon
How much?
baculum bone 6-pack is $69.95. Eric, you want to spend that for Try It Tuesday? I
It'd be
don't
easier
think
just get some good old-fashioned wooden toothpicks.
I'll buy it. Then I'll buy some toothpicks. Well, I'll blindfold you and you have to try one and guess if it's
Which
a
one?
raccoon or
Okay, if you do that, that's funny. I'll do it.
Okay. Send me that link. I'll buy
man.
it.
And then you're trying it, and
Does have a little wang in it.
Somebody said that they apparently are said to have fertility powers when you use those baculum bones.
There you go.
Raccoon parts.
I have the strength of a raccoon.
Guys, I gotta tell you how Mark and I got pregnant.
There was that.
Whoa, is that what happened? That did the trick, Sam?
She does
Is
love
that how it
Guardians.
works?
You love Guardians of the Galaxy. You love Rocket.
I do.
He's so cute.
I just got into this. Like, I'm so delayed.
You're like the last person to join that
Such
train.
last person.
No, I'm
obsessed
still the
now.
last person
You've
not on
not
the train.
watched Guardians, Rolla?
No, the only reason I know that Bradley Cooper
really
is the
cute.
voice of the raccoon is because the ride that Eric tortured me on at Disney
Oh yeah,
with
that
his
was
wife.
someone.
Mark does not
This is going to be
believe that
so
it's
fun,
him.
Rula.
Your husband doesn't think that's him?
No, he's like, there's no way. There's
Yeah.
no way that it's him. I've had to Google it numerous times to show him that it's him.
Can you
He's-
recognize
doesn't
Vin
believe it.
Diesel as Groot?
Yes.
Yeah, you can kind of tell.
I'm Groot.
I love
It's almost
Groot.
like, years ago, Sam, on South Park, I don't know how many times George Clooney has done this. I just know of the one time he played a dog, and it was just George Clooney barking on South Park, and he was
yeah.
credited with being the dog. And it really was, that's all he did. And I was like, no
Wasn't he a
way,
gay
that's
dog?
actually George Clooney. I'm not
He
sure.
was a gay dog.
Is
What did
the
you
wolf
just call
supposed
me?
to be different?
Yeah, I thought
What?
it was some angle. It was back in like '98 or something. It was one of the.
Was it that long
Is that a
ago?
thing? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, closure happens here on the Rule and Ryan Show every Wednesday at
I
7:20.
won't forget him.
If
Oh
you
my
would
gosh,
like
no.
to be part of it, you got to contact Eric at krve.com and we'll set up you with a man who has a Mountain Man toothpick if you'd like, because a lot of ladies think his quick rancher charm is pretty funny.
Definitely gonna buy those. We're gonna try that next Tuesday.
Let's
It'll
do
show
it.
up.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Coming up next, we're doing a special edition of Radio Song Pop in honor of our throwback weekend because it's Labor Day weekend, guys.
was
A lot of
fun.
people are going to be
Yeah.
off on Monday. So especially for these school districts that just started on Monday, they already get next Monday off. So it's a quick little first week of school.
So,
we're going to do Radio Song Pop amongst the 5 of us here, and the winner of that gets an extra point right out of the gate for the rapid fire quiz happening at 8.
And Ryan made a good point. He's like, I don't even play the game. How if I win, I get that point. I said, you can take that point anytime during rapid fire, and you can give it to somebody.
Oh, of my choosing.
So say it's a championship match, and I have 3 and Sam has 3. You could give me 3, an extra one, so I'd have 4.
You mean you give Sam 4?
Exactly. That's what would happen. I know what would happen. I know I'd be screwed, but that's
host
all right.
discretion.
Yes.
Okay,
If you
let's see
win.
what happens on Radio Song Pop next on the Rule and Ryan Show. Radio Song Pop last week, was it me?
No, who won rapid fire last week?
It's in the top drawer.
sorry. I just said Radio Song Pop.
I'm sorry.
you
Yeah.
guys remember who
I
won?
think
Look
it
at the
was
top
me.
drawer.
Was
Look
it
at the top drawer. I wrote
It was
down.
Roula. It was Roula.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
so
that was a really bad
Oh, that was the one where we
that's
got
the
the
one where I
B
called
word.
you a little B word.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Roula
Let's
was
got
keep
real
it calm
feisty on
So
that.
today,
how many
guys.
people are playing in
We got feisty on that
rapid
one.
fire?
the normal.
No,
Four?
not 4.
4, so it's
The
going to
regular
be...
4?
Ahmad's not
So-
playing then.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kevin just has the extra point when he starts out.
Yep.
Okay, so the order will be in rapid fire. It'll be
brat.
Sam, Eric, Kevin, Rula.
Perfect. So we need, but we're playing for Space Cowboys tickets, I believe, right?
Yes,
Yes,
we
that's
are.
coming up in 10 minutes.
Sweet. So we need people to call
So
in.
that's and I want to remind everybody that all the songs you just heard Ahmad play for us in Radio Song Pop, we are doing that because it's a throwback weekend, Labor Day weekend on KRBE. You'll hear all those songs and more all this weekend on KRBE. It's going to be so fun. I can't wait.
Good job, Kevin.
Okay, yeah.
Proud
That
of you.
was
We're so
easy.
Space Cowboy tickets, by the way. Of course, it's very fun to go to Constellation Field, and we need 4 contestants for Radio Song Pop.
We'll solicit a little bit, though. That way they don't have to
I
wait
don't
on
want
hold
to
for
hold
10
that
minutes.
long.
Yeah. Let's go to the news then.
Just saying, get your phones ready, y'all.
KRBE's Roula and Ryan show to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
It is brought to you by Duncan. Happy birthday, Houston, Texas. We are 187 years old.
Sam, say it for Houston.
Hey, happy birthday, Houston.
There you go.
Houston was founded August 30th by brothers Augustus and John Allen, who paid just $1.40 per acre. They bought 6,642 acres near the Buffalo Bayou. A year later, Houston's first mayor, James Holman, was elected. Now, in 1842, Houston's first city hall was built, and that's right where the old Market Square is. You know where Luck Rap is and all that? It was right in there. Yeah.
And why did I think last hour you said they just bought the 1 acre? And I go,
No, it was
started with
$1.40 per acre.
And that was $3,500 if it was today.
Mm-hmm.
$1
per acre.
Wow. And you said they bought 6,000 acres?
6,642 acres.
Man.
Yeah. And I was looking at some of the little facts, like, for instance, the Museum of Fine Arts, that opened 99 years ago. Isn't that crazy? It's been there almost 100 years.
What was it like?
Was
it cool?
I know who definitely would not be getting the point.
Yeah.
Houstonians will have the chance to take in a rare flower bloom. You know, we talk about this every once in a while. The corpse flower.
Oh, that thing's back?
Yeah. Houston Museum of Natural Science Facebook page announced this, that the corpse flower, it's named Meg, it had arrived to its location, and that's at the Butterfly Center. They say this is like the most horrific smelling thing on earth.
It's huge.
That's why it's called a corpse flower.
It's a big flower. I went for the show. I went one time, and we waited the entire morning for it to bloom, and it didn't bloom in the morning. I think it waited.
Did you smell
until the afternoon? I couldn't smell anything. You know, it hadn't hit yet.
They say the corpse flower uses flesh flies and beetles as pollinators, so it lures them with its scent.
Flesh flies?
Yeah.
So it's in a Cockerel Butterfly Center if you want to see it.
Yeah. I never knew what a flesh
kind of
fly
butterfly
was.
center?
The Cockerel. That's the name of it.
Oh.
You
not been
caught
there?
his...
Sounds like a sushi roll.
You got his attention for the first part of that word.
The worst thing about going there, if you are not familiar with it, it's like a cartoon or a sitcom. You're like, don't slap at the butterflies.
No,
You're in their house.
Yeah.
You're in their house. They're going to land on you. Do not slap at the butterflies.
It's really
Some people
pretty.
are scared of the butterflies, which is weird.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
Like,
butterfly
and
phobia?
they would like, slap it away. Yeah. A lot of times you have little kids in there who are very excited, but the other ones are crying because there's a butterfly trying to land on them.
Oh, now you guys heard like last month the mayor was saying, hey, Travis Scott has booked a date at Toyota Center in October. Well, it's not the case. Travis Scott has announced his schedule for his upcoming Utopia Circus Maximus tour. Houston is not on the schedule. Like every other Texas city is, but Houston is not. So I guess
Hasn't he traumatized us enough? Sorry, move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. How about some good news? Astros beat the Sox 6-2. JP France back in form.
Yeah, thank God.
I mean,
After
that
last
was
week when
really-
he was terrible.
Yeah.
He was tipping pitches.
And Michael Brantley made his debut last night. Unfortunately, didn't get a hit.
He had
'cause
good
hit him
swings,
straight.
though. They were.
He did. They were hard.
He was out a
hits.
year,
just
wasn't he?
Hit him straight. More than that. It was like
14
400
months.
something days.
Whoa.
And he was playing with the Space Cowboys to get back in form. So now he's officially back on the Astros roster, which is great. And Eric, you said that officially we are in first place, even though the graph kind of doesn't show it that way, but
No,
we
we all,
technically are. But
yeah,
we're
we're
not.
all. It's a
Tied
three-way tie right now,
But we got like a
Mariners.
percentage point more, right?
or 1 point less, like a point, like 36.1, and they're like 36.2 type of thing.
Oh.
It's not 36.
With the Rangers
but
and the Mariners.
Yeah.
I know it's Mariners, but I call them the Mariners.
The Mariners.
Just to make
I just want the
sense.
Mariners to lose. Their fans are so cocky for winning jack squat.
Eric, I think you and Ryan would agree with me. Seattle and Utah fans from basketball and baseball in the past are the worst fans.
Utah is the worst.
I just never seen. They're so entitled for having nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 100%.
Nice cities,
So we'll
but
see how
just-
this goes.
Crappy fans. By the way, the Boston fans were doing the wave yesterday, so I always want to make fun of like our Houston fans for doing the wave.
You know,
Boston fans doing the
bases
wave,
are
they're like
loaded.
that's like
the
the
bases
Mecca
were
there.
loaded with us, and Eric texts me, "Holy crap, these idiots are doing the wave, and we're bases loaded."
speaking of bad fans, though, you know, you just triggered. Boston's got really horrible, violent, mean fans.
Really, they were nice to all the Astro fans there. They were saying,
If you watch the last couple of games, it looks like an Astros game.
Yeah.
There are so many Astros fans.
They're
there.
only being
They have
nice
no
because
shame.
they're outnumbered.
maybe that's why they were doing the wave. Maybe it was our Astro fans doing the wave.
Yeah.
All
No,
right,
I don't think
now-
maybe it was Eric. You're right. Maybe
Now
it was.
we need contestants.
Yep, here we go.
So the rapid fire quiz is happening between Special K, Eric, Sam, and me, Roula. You can choose which one of us you want to play along with for Space Cowboy tickets. It's 4 tickets to Constellation Field. The number is 713-390-KRBE.
And they get a
Special
pick.
K is already out of the gate with 1 point.
And really, don't forget, this is the last one for Mystery Box. So the winner gets to pick who goes in there. So
Okay.
there's a lot of stuff happening in this rapid fire here. So we'll see what happens.
Let's see what happens next on the Roula and Ryan Show.